he need buying this, that. We don't know until he call once he get there, wherever they taking him. I can't see your number. I mean, do you want me to try to keep you in touch?
Yeah, I need you to tell me what's going on. I gotta pause you because I'm gonna say my number to him. So when I start to say my number, I'm gonna pause it.
No, damn well.
Motherfucker ain't asked who the fuck.
Man, come on, somebody. What the?
Hold on. We just had it.
She's proving a point.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He said he told me to call his sister, and I already did.
Right.
No, he just told me to call his sister. I already called her.
Okay, what'd she say?
She said keep her updated. She won't know. You know, we don't know nothing until he called us again. And so, you know, he need buying this, that. We don't know until he call once he get there, wherever they taking him.
Okay.
I can't see your number. I mean, do you want me to try to keep you in touch?
Yeah, I need you to tell me what's going on.
On this part right here, Shady, listen.
Mm-hmm.
On this part right here, don't fast forward it. Don't try to fast forward it. Just mute your mic real quick until we get past your number. And then
because that's what I did last time. I messed it up. Hold on, let me find the mute button. Hold on.
Move slow.
Okay. So when it starts saying the number, I'm mute. Then I'm gonna unmute. Write my number down.
What's your number?
214. Mute? No. What are you doing? Mute.
Ciao.
Lord have me, Jesus.
Almost doxed herself. My God.
Lord, this is too much on a Monday.
Unmute it. She be
It's
done.
on a Tuesday, not Nisha. Tuesday.
What is poor
Okay,
baby?
you see the number. Okay.
All right. Keep me updated. As soon as you hear from him, tell me what's going on.
I promise I will.
All right. Thank you. You're Andre?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Nia.
Okay, Nia, nice to meet you.
All right. Nice to meet you. Just keep me
I'll
updated.
be damned.
I will. You will.
All right. Bye. So that was just to prove, because Nitra said that.
Girl, shut your ass up. Just shut up.
Heard me get this man my number, right? So let's fast forward into that weekend when everything go down. That's how he got my number. Keep in mind, I gave it to him because Dion got arrested.
Just doxing herself, honey. Go ahead with your bad self.
Shush your boots.
And she's a blogger? That's insane.
Just not smart. Not smart.
It's smart.
Yeah, Tip, this chick gotta stop.
Let me know though.
I'm not trying to put nobody business out there.
It's already, you already did. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
No.
I'm Nia.
Listen, I'm saying, like, I know that I did what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to put nobody business out there, but for you to lie to people telling I'm your brother, I'm not accepting that, bro.
Yeah, he told me you were his brother, like blood brother.
Listen, I'm never the one to expose nobody. I'm not no malicious person. I am very upset because Dion is playing on my intelligence. Dion told me that he was going down there with y'all. He told me I couldn't go because y'all paid for him to go. And at the end of the day, now it's 2:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I call your phone, and
You heard that?
to the point where you can't.
So when he lied on my name, did you hear when Andre just said what time it was? When he said that I was arguing with him on on Friday? Andre just said what time it was.
2:30 in the morning, yep.
It was 2:30, the birthday. You remember, whatever the day the party was, that day, you heard him just say 2:30 in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I was on my way home from the party. I was driving. There we go.
I mean, that you was laying up with somebody, bro. Why you can't answer the phone for me? Like, just keep it real. Like, what the fuck I be doing? Me too. Why you don't? The fucking downstairs taking sleeping pills off the sleep until you get back. Like, you know, it's a weird, wicked person, bro. And I swear to God, on my life, I gotta get the fuck out this way. Like, I love him so much, but Nia, Naya, obviously, I have to get over this. He is wicked. He's a demon, man. This nigga is a demon, bro. But you not his best friend. You somebody he was dating, right?
Right.
Exactly. So you say y'all was dating, right?
I didn't know until you literally telling me something. I never heard this before.
Exactly. And you are dating and you got in Texas with him too. Why he he ain't trying to spend time with you?
Right.
Why you not at the room with him right now? Or whatever.
Let's pause it. Now I'm not at the room because remember I told you he was drunk out his ass, couldn't walk, couldn't do nothing. So I went home. I did not go back to no hotel. I went home. I live in Texas.
Making herself look bad in my book.
Not spending time with you. Why are you not
I have
at
to
the
agree.
room with him? It's because Dion was drunk and like high and just faded too deep for me. So I left.
Do it. When I talked to you on the phone the day you went to jail, the way that you was talking, it didn't sound like no best friend. It sounded like a person.
You heard that, Blackberry? Then why you always call me his girl? You be like, he always on the phone with his girl.
I'm listening.
I need you to clock it. You clock everything.
You gotta let me listen to it first.
What the fuck?
When he was just in the bathroom the other day, he said, babe. And I buzzed through the door. I was like, babe. I'm like, what the fuck you calling babe? He was like, I said, hold on, okay? He had said, hold on, babe. And I was like, I buzzed in the bathroom, like, what the fuck is you calling babe? And he was like, I didn't say babe. I said, hold on, okay.
Wow.
So let me call you, babe. And my ears wasn't playing tricks on me. Dion is a liar, bro.
This is
Oh my God.
A liar. Shut the fuck out. I knew it was the reason why he was keeping the secret. He to act like I was such a secret from TikTok.
Jesus, take the wheel, help me God.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's our bold as fuck, bro.
Thank you for letting me know.
Listen though, like you see what I'm saying? Like you see why I'm upset because
Yeah, because I thought you were his brother, and I'm sitting here asking like, why are you like so mad? Because he not answering the phone. You his brother, go to bed. But you upset because you his boyfriend.
my whole thing is like you see what I'm saying though, man. You see how Dion playing on people's emotions and their hearts, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy to play with me like that. Because I didn't know he was gay, bisexual, or anything. I didn't know he had a boyfriend. What?
So you don't know him from TikTok?
Yeah, I met him on TikTok, but I didn't know he was gay. He didn't tell me that.
That's not crazy, bro.
What? Like, this is crazy.
But you see what I'm saying? Now you see why? But listen, there though.
You need an award for this right here.
I got this crazy, right?
I thought you were his brother. He literally told me you were his brother. Not anything romantic at all.
At the end of the day, only thing that I ain't been completely truthful about is me and Dion right now at the moment are not considered in a committed relationship. But we fuck every day, we sleep together, we still stay together. Like, so, okay, people in relationships, they break up, whatever. Yes, at the moment we are still considered not committed to one another. But still, bro, like everything that Dion tell me, it just don't add up. He tell me I don't got nothing to worry about. To get ourselves together, this and that. So, but I'm still with him every day. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I'm his nigga. I guess don't say boyfriend, but I'm his nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like the nigga was just sucking my dick, just rolled my dick and everything. Like, fuck out of here, bro. I got the videos.
Watch. Now I'm gonna say something childish. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say something childish because I was in my feelings. But he just said that nigga suck my dick every day. He just rolled my dick that morning.
I heard me said they
We all heard that.
He
You
about
didn't have
to
to
tell
repeat
you
it.
exactly what happened. He about to tell you like the timeline. Can you please try and remember the timeline? I told y'all the brother was blowing up my phone the entire weekend from Thursday, Friday, and this blow up happened Saturday. And when I answered the phone, I told him, I said, you just a brother. Why don't you
We
just
already know this, though. That's what I was getting.
he the boyfriend. That's why he's
We
so
already
bad.
know this.
Yes, she knew this.
They got the timeline.
She's trying to prove
We
it.
already know this.
They gonna fuck up the timeline. Love. Okay,
Yeah, but they listening. They own it.
All right,
They
here we go.
following you now.
That's too much. That's too fucking much.
No, this is a lot. You gotta understand. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
You on TikTok. If I send that video to you, that video could go anywhere.
You heard him say I got the video?
I can't do that. But at the end of the day, I have nothing to lie about. I can send
Heard.
It's like I have nothing to lie
Yeah,
about.
can you do that? Just send the just say Bay or something on a text message. Like just show me something. I just need something, and then you won't have to hear from me again because I'll remove myself from the situation. But we out here to we together, me and him. I'm saying me and him out here because we were. And I'm finding out he with you.
You said what?
Me and him supposed to be together, and I'm finding out he with you. So that's a lot for me. So if I could just get some type of like,
oh no, y'all, I got restricted. You fucking bitches.
Girl, you got restricted because of your words.
Instead of
Can I ask a quick question real quick?
Hold on.
I can't see it, but I know it's there.
I can. Okay, so when he got arrested and she finally got his attention and he was like, hello, she's like, hello. And then she asked what happened. He said, well, he got arrested. And she said, well, what's going on? He said, well, I just called his sister. Wouldn't that be their sister?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I'm not crazy. Okay.
Clock it. Okay, it's back.
text message from their messages.
Put my earphones on.
Right here, the picture he said Dre. If anybody asks, we never dated. That's cool right there. That's the closest I could find. Because we don't be texting because we be together basically every day. He called me, text me and say, Dre, where you at? Babe, where you at? But that right there just shows you that I'm not lying.
And hold on, can I show you? You want to see the text message?
No.
The messages real quick.
Let me send it to my.
People
Let me
are
send it to my
saying
iPad.
to restart and come right back.
Which one?
Restart.
Show the message real quick, but they saying restart.
Let me send it to my iPad. Hold on, you gotta give me a second because you know my iPad ain't got no fucking storage. Give me 1 second.
Girl.
Y'all, FYP in the comments. We love the TikTok shop. Y'all know what y'all be doing, baby, because I'm here with sleep, but I'm listening a little bit. Keep sending the gifts. Keep sending the gifts. We love the TikTok shop.
Is anybody noticing the tone of this lady? Because if I am a heterosexual woman and I'm dating a man and I find out that he is bisexual or dealing with another guy, I'm not gonna be calm like this. Like, girl, this is her tone is telling everything. Or am I tripping?
Good act. It's a good act.
No.
Exactly.
You know.
Period. Okay, I'm gonna lie. Yes. I have no reason to lie to you. I didn't know who it was.
You ain't gotta worry about me, child. Trust me, you ain't gotta worry about me.
Listen, I'm never worried about no girl. Like, if he want to fuck with girls, he can fuck with girls. I'm not worried about no girl. I'm worried about the fact that Dion has left and moved out of town and he's treating me different. None of this would ever happen. This is all Dion's fault. You would have done the fool, period, point blank. I don't give a fuck. All Dion had to do was not treat me different, bro. He got out of town and all of a sudden he can't talk to me because he around y'all.
It's okay. I can understand how that would make me feel, so I get it. I'm just a
boyfriend out of town and a different thing, and he won't talk to you, and then you call him, and then he turns his phone off.
Yeah, it would make me feel some type of way, especially with the phone going off, so I get it.
Like I said, all Dion had to do was keep in contact.
Yes, Hypocrite Finder. It was that day. It was that Saturday.
I told myself, I said, Andre, you're not gonna bother this nigga. You let him go out of town and have fun. I called Dion the first time when he hadn't called me. Remember when I called you and I was like, damn, I'm like, Dion ain't called me since he got here. Let me know he made it.
And see, that's what made me feel some type of way, because you was like, you know where he at. And I was like, wait, no, you the brother. Why you like hounding him like that? But now it all makes sense. Like, why you was so.
But that morning when I called you and said he had reached out to me,
This is such bullshit.
my brother car at nighttime or whatever, getting the
I think it is.
So when I got back to the house, my twin brother dropped me back off at the house that morning when I called you and said he hadn't called to let me know he made it. There was a note at the door that said, keep the noise down. And from the new neighbors that moved upstairs. So I sent him a picture of that. So when I called you, that was after I had sent him a picture of that or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then when I called you, I'm like, what the fuck did you get the picture? I was trying to call him, like, did you get the picture? Did you text her, reach out to her, let her know, whatever, talk to her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he wouldn't answer his phone. That's when I called you. You know what I'm saying? That was the first time. I was calling him about something important. I wasn't going to call him, even though he hadn't called me. I was going to be playing that stubborn and not give a fuck, bro, and I was not going to call him. I was not going to reach out to him. But when I seen that note, I called him. Then the second time I called him was because of my phone bill. He had paid my phone bill, but then the shit, whatever he did, it came back, and it's saying that I owe $317. So I'm calling him like, yeah, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't got no $317 to fucking pay this phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all I got is the money that I got for my car, and that's for my mom.
Katie, don't ask no stupid ass questions. You know why I recorded it. The nigga I thought I'm with is telling me his boyfriend is with him. Why wouldn't I record the shit? Use your fucking brain.
Girl,
Know that at the time. You didn't know that at the time.
get them up out of here.
Send it to me so I can catch the lift to my twin brother house and get the car. Like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga, all 3 times I called Dion was for something for real, bro. I wasn't calling Dion to check on him, see where he's at. Nothing like that, bro. I was calling him because I really fucking needed him, and he can't answer the phone for me. That is blowing my mind. It's making me want to tear some shit up.
Don't do that. Don't tear that boy house up.
I'm telling you, bro, it's making me want to tear his house up because he don't, like, why did he treat me like this? What did I do? I made sure you got down there, bro.
All this and you still trying to get in the car.
I still want to get in the car.
Acting a fool on his dumb ass.
And some ass.
All right.
Man, can you even call me and ask me to pick his bitch ass up? I'm so irritated, bro. Like, man, I'm telling you.
I feel you. Just be calm. That boy probably drunk asleep somewhere.
But if he drunk sleep, why didn't you turn his phone off?
I don't know, because it's off for me too. I can't call him either. I don't know. But when I get in touch with him, I'll let him know.
All right, tell him that I was calling him for something important. Why he want to act like a bitch to me?
It's okay. I won't. You ain't did nothing wrong. I get it.
Okay, I apologize again if I say anything that disrespectful.
You did it. You did it. Baby, you helped me. Don't worry about it. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
All right, you have a good night and be safe.
Thanks, you too.
Now he laughed at the end.
So we end that conversation. The whole weekend he's texting my phone telling me that he gonna burn down the house, break all the furniture, all kind of shit all week. And I kept asking him, why is your brother spazzing on me, threatening me, calling my phone nonstop? Why? So I blocked his brother on the phone. Thursday, Friday, I blocked him. Here we come Saturday, and this boy is still calling me like, when you blocked and shit. So I'm like, what's up? I'm coming home from the fucking party, and you blowing up my phone. I don't know what's going on. So I answer the phone, and that's how this all come out like this. So yes, I'm driving home. I get to my house. I get my iPad. It's like,
real quick, King Wolf say mind him up.
no, it's okay because I'm about to. I can't.
You probably gonna need a mod that can help you with.
I don't give a. Y'all can do what you want, and I don't care.
Oh, well, okay.
You. It's just I'm at the point. Stop calling me a liar. Calling me a liar just gonna keep fucking making me put it out. All I said was, leave me the fuck alone. That's all he had to do. Leave me alone. Stop your family from trolling me in comments, saying my name in comments. Like, just fucking with me for no reason. Tell them to leave me alone. That's it.
It's so unfair to FOE because we
I didn't say shit.
I mean,
After that night, the boyfriend joined Nitra's live, and Nitra told me you don't have to speak on it. I really thought Miss Nitra had my back, so she's telling me not to speak on it, so I just shut up. Because she's saying you don't have to talk about this. You don't have to be up here. I said, you know what? You're right. I dropped and I shut the fuck up. I went off the app. I did my own healing because I had my own shit going on. But today, when I see him up there fucking going hard for Glam, and Glam is the person that was making fun of you for being gay, telling me that I need to go get tested because I had sex with a gay man, all of that type of shit, and I'm looking at this like, what are you doing? Taking up for her when she just said this shit in front of all of these people on live and disrespected me, the person you said you loved. The person that you say you was always gonna be there for and shit. So yeah, I'm triggered. I'm mad as fuck. Then the next second he says, "Oh, I couldn't go on the FOE boat because of a felony with my brother." Now, did you hear on the recording of Andre saying, "I went to jail"? Andre had just got out of jail for the same crime that they was beating down his door to get him from. Are you following me? So,
Follow you. I'm here listening.
you still lying, saying that that's your brother. You
Don't
still
spam the
lying.
chat.
Said that earlier.
All that type of shit. So of course I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? This nigga ain't taking up for me at all. He's still allowing people to drag me on lives. They hosting lives about me. They see him in the comment section. This bitch ain't saying nothing. He not muting no comments or nothing. And you are modding every fucking FOE place, but you're not muting the comments of them talking shit to me, calling me liars.
talking to Shay.
Or trolls talking shit to me, talking about why are you in love with a gay man? You don't mute that shit. You don't stop none of the people that's fucking with me. You don't stop it. But you up here going hard to a person who making homophobic jokes and telling me that I need to go get tested if I fucked you when I did not fuck you. If the proof is right here, I went home. Dion went to his room.
I'm so lost, man.
When the fuck did I fuck this man? I didn't.
Who been talking about straight about slave?
I'm just like being silent. And you know, like when you got the shit in your hand and I can easily put it out and I can easily show them that this is who the fuck you are. And I don't. And you still fucking with me? And even right now, still allowing them to spread rumors. I didn't say, like, just fix it. Just tell the lie. He told you when this phone call happened. Did he not say 2:30 on Saturday? How the fuck is you over there saying that I got this phone call recorded on Friday while we were on the bus? When the person said it on the recording. Shit like that is irritating me. Because I'm like, I'm seeing all of these lies and lies and lies. And I see all of these people that got your back. And they over here fucking giving me the scarlet letter. Calling me hoe. Making me, oh, she a liar. And all this, no, the bitch you protecting is the one that's lying. And telling me all y'all business. And you sitting over here talking shit to me. And like I said, yes, after I found out that this man was doing what the fuck with this boy, we stopped talking that day. 6 weeks go by. He reaches out to me in Miss Nitra's live. This happened on live. I'm pretty sure if somebody was recording it, you would see us in the comments. He told me hello. We started speaking like a week. It was like it was before the FOE cruise. It was like a week before. I unblocked him. He unblocked me. We talked for a few days and he was still lying to me. So we stopped talking again. That's it. So I don't understand how that's getting misconstrued. When we started back talking, I told him, you cannot lie to me about anything. Because if you do, I'm gone. And I promise you I'll never speak to you again. He agreed to it. I have that message too.
When we started back talking.
Exactly what I did. And I shut the fuck up again.
So Shayna, are you going to put out all the rest of the other messages where we can see what he was saying about the FOE family?
Yeah, like just like him talking shit. That's what I was trying to tell them. That's all it is. Two fucking people that was involved with each other talking shit. That's really it is. Yeah, like if a fight would happen, he would send me screenshots, or he would like send me screenshots of the chat when people were talking shit about me.
Nitra said she doing a sub override tomorrow and let her put it on the ground on the floor.
Miss Nitra is purposely just trying to believe somebody that you know is a liar. I don't got nothing to prove to you because you choose to think not lying to you. I'm telling you, key information about your management team I shouldn't know shit about. I'm not a part of it. Don't talk to anybody that's in it. So how else I know about it?
That's understandable. Y'all was just, pillow talking and stuff. But I'm trying to see what else did he say about the management team other than the finances and stuff.
We got good. That's a lot of fucking text messages, huh?
Girl, we got time. These folks knows that they got time to
these people don't fuck with me. I don't care about this. These people don't fuck with me. I know that. I don't give a damn what they talking about. I'm saying I'm only proving shit. You call me a liar, I'm gonna prove that I'm not lying. Everything that you call me a liar about, everything that you call me a liar about, I'm gonna put it out. Stop calling me a fucking liar. You know that I was not a part of FOE at that time, and everybody has said it. Thank you, Shady, for coming back around. Thank you, Shady. You wasn't. They know that I was not in their lives like that.
I don't know when she been around and somebody said that shit.
Well, we say thank you.
Girl, we ain't seen that girl.
Lives. Them bitches was funny as fuck. So yes, I would be in there listening to court. But on the day-to-day shit, I was not a part of FOE. I wasn't. And he won't even clear that shit up because he knows I wasn't. I didn't start coming around FOE.
Man, this girl full of shit. When y'all was on the cruise, I was trying not to be messy and put the shit. When Tea Time had a live about a week ago when y'all was on the cruise, where the title was Aerial Grievances. It was initially supposed to be about aerial grievances with her. Shady was in the comments saying, I'm going to come up and air my grievances because somebody had came up and kicked it off where it was airing grievances about that. And T-Time like, this is not my live. And she's like, I want to air my grievances about a particular person on this app. But they out of town right now, so they can't come up or whatever. She was like, but y'all know who it is. Everybody know who it is. This girl full of shit. She had already had this plan. She is full of shit.
Please put them out. That's helping me. That's you expose yourself. I want you to do that. That's the point. That's what he's missing. He's fucking stupid.
Now all night.
I wanted you to post
full
a picture.
Full of
So I
shit.
could.
She needs to get herself together and go to rehab.
They might be on the phone right now.
Good. I don't give a fuck. If you want to keep somebody in your circle that's telling your business, that's your business. It ain't got shit to do with me. You want to keep people that's talking y'all business in the middle of the fucking business? Go ahead. That ain't got shit to do with me. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for it now.
She mentally unstable. She really mentally unstable.
To get over that love, his boyfriend or whatever, and stop being, I guess, why they want to know, why did you stay?
Because, again, listen with both ears.
Hold on now.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm thanking you for helping. Go,
calm down. It's okay. Take a
They reported me real bad. I just got 3.
What it say? It might be a 18 and under violation. You probably ain't said that.
I'm gonna say it, y'all. Listen for me, please understand. When he came back into my life, I'm telling you, it was there for me, sun up and sun down. I had bonded with him. I did not want to lose his friendship. I did not want to lose him in my life. So when he came back into my life after 6 weeks of not talking, we stopped talking that day that boy came up on the line. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we can talk. Look, shit, damn, you was really there for me. I don't understand why y'all not getting it. Y'all be looking for a lie. Hold on. Can I just post these of him so I can show you the shit that would happen on the back end?
Go ahead on the phone.
Can you just give me 1 second? Let me just stay focused.
Okay, yeah, just
I'm trying my hardest.
Stay focused, post the messages, and just take you a few deep breaths.
Well, that baby was
I'm just called a liar.
Shaded, because I'm sure you're going to go back and listen to this. You keep repeating my name. I mean, I should be a millionaire by now. But anyway, if I did say it, what are you going to do about it? What you going to do? You ain't got no proof that I said it. I keep saying I didn't say it. But just in case I did, what are you going to do about it? Not nothing. So shut the fuck up. Because you shouldn't be worried about getting tested if you didn't fuck him. That's the thing. You keep talking about you ain't hunching, but then you're worried about being tested. It doesn't even add up, sis.
I gotta give you the backstory. I'm sending it to the iPad now, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Hold on, y'all. I'm sending it to the iPad. But a background on what's happening, what I'm trying to show you. I'm arguing on the panel, right, with a girl named with some people from the FOE. So he's on the back end sending me shit that's happening in the live and dropping bones in my ear because we're on the phone and he's telling me what they are saying about me. They telling me this happened on Tracy's live, Tracy. And so he's telling me oh, this person said that, this person says this. So he sends Tracy's live so I can see what they're saying about me because I'm arguing with them. You get what I'm saying? So he'll send it to me and be like, oh, this. And I'm about to show that.
Okay.
Screenshot it here. Let me send it to mine.
All this shit is irrelevant. So what? Yeah, I was telling you what they were saying about you while you was in the live arguing with them. And so what? What's the real deal, bro? You want me to fight with FOE because you don't fucking like them, and I'm not gonna do it because you always fucking wrong. That's the real deal. She want me to say something and check y'all about some shit y'all said about her nails and all this shit and bringing her name up, and I have not done it, and I'm not gonna do it because anybody else, she go and check them and talk to them so she can do it her fucking self. And that's what this been about the whole time. She want me to say something to people in FOE about some type of way because she feels some type of way about the people in here. So because I have not addressed it, she's doing all of this. That's really what this is about.
Right.
You talking about them ugly nails?
To go and take her mental health medicine and go on and take her a good bath and pray and go on to bed. Ain't nobody saying that we are too old to be going through this. She's young and she needs to go pray and take her meds. If she needs some meds, I got a whole lot of them. She can come down the road and pick up some at my house. I got some lorazepam and some more stuff.
I know. Good Yellow, did you actually hit that though?
No, we ain't never had no sexual intercourse.
That's why I'm confused on why she keep harping on Glams said.
He had her lost in the sauce.
Exactly. He
had her lost in the sauce, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. No matter what you say, hey brother, this is real shit.
Let me tell you this, Slim. This is the reason she was so attached to me, bro. She had went through a situation in January where a man did her wrong and took advantage of her or whatever. She came to me and told me that, and you know me, I wasn't praying on her, but I was helping her through it. Like every day we praying together, and I'm giving her words of affirmation to keep her going, because everything I was doing and saying, she kept telling me, it's a trigger, that's a trigger, that's a trigger, and remind me of this, remind me of that. Your voice was and I was like, damn, what can I do then? You know what I'm saying? So that's why she got so attached to me, because she had been through something with another man.
Good yellow. She got so attached to you, nigga, because you was a man that came in showing that you cared, bro.
For sure.
You showed that you cared. You showed that you was actually only if she had a known situation beforehand, I don't think that you would have been able to show how much you cared and how much you actually did fuck with her, feel me? She would have probably dismissed you and not would have disregarded that shit out the gate, feel me? Praying with a woman, bro, being attentive, listening to all the shit that she got to say, bro, like when you hit her with a bomb like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I do got a nigga that I've been dealing with, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to go the right way, feel me? They not gonna hear you. They not gonna hear that. They gonna hear it, but it's gonna be like, I heard you and I didn't hear you at the exact same time. It's the same way when a nigga hide. It's the same way if a nigga hide that he got kids, or the same way if a nigga hide that he got a marriage. Nigga, only difference is that they gonna bring up your sexuality in this shit. The reality of it is, bro, like regardless of your sexuality issues, know what I'm saying? But it is you had her already on the hook. And that's the reason why she feel so fucked up about everything, you know what I'm saying? And she feel like you owe her more. Cause she like tried to accept some shit that was, for most women, unacceptable, bro.
To be her daddy figure, the figure she never had. She's looking for a mental health therapist. She's looking for a lot of stuff in you. And
definitely a mental health therapist.
Man, it's just like, hello, time out. Cause I see some of y'all that normally agree with me. It's still a choice whether to fuck with him or not. But you gotta remember, like, hey, that package, that combination of emotional, the emotional attachment, the emotional high that he had set on by showing her something that she hadn't seen before, man, that shit to make a bit delusional. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth.
You're right. You own it.
And it's not like I'm trying to shit on Good Yellow. I'm just telling you straight up.
Bro. I'm listening.
It just is what it is, bro. Like you kind of dropped the ball with that shit. Know what I'm saying?
I can admit I dropped the ball on half of it. But one thing I got to correct is that I was not in a relationship with no man. I was not entangled or doing anything with no man or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was just living with me at the time because he had nowhere to go. So,
but he was your ex though at the same time.
Yeah, that's what make it bad. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the part that, like, if you would have told her that out the gate, bro, and she would still fuck with you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I'd be like, hey man, fuck what she talking about.
But Slim, bro, this is the thing.
It didn't come out the gate. I get it. It happened down the line, but it should have happened out the gate, bro.
Listen, she asked me several times who was the person in the background. I explained to her who the person was, and while I am not going to mention them by name, because of the way the guy is, he will go crazy, fight, and do all this, even though we're not entangled or nothing. That's just the way the situation was. That's why me and her were planning trips for me to come to Texas so often so I can be away from the situation and be more around her. She knew this, bruh.
I get you, but at the exact same time, bro, she was on the hook by something different, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
You had already hooked her in with bad bait. You hear me?
So you are bisexual?
No, I'm not.
No, he prayed to get away.
I didn't do that. No, I didn't. And that shit ain't even funny.
It ain't funny. It just, when you say it like that, it do feel crazy.
When you got a real relationship with God, and you ask God to do some things in your life, and you trust Him at doing them things, He gonna make it happen. And that's what happened in my life, and I'm standing on that.
Oh, so you're not tampering with it no more?
No, I don't temper with it. I don't fall into temptation. Of course, I'm gonna be tempted, but I don't fall into it. You know what I'm saying? I stand strong on what I want and what I'm going for in life.
I hear you.
So they said so you were gay.
I used to date men.
Well, there's ain't nothing wrong with that. My ex-husband just got married to a man.
Yeah, different. Your ex-husband went to go live in his truth. Good Yellow hid his truth before.
Me and my ex-husband, we got married 2 times. We had 2 church weddings and it didn't work out. And I never could figure
of the church.
I
Not
never
the deaconess and the deacon.
I never could figure out what was going on and
The deacon
he
and
called me
deaconess
6 months
figure
ago and he got married to a man and now he has 9 kids and
Yeah, I ain't no use in asking that shit. Good Yellow said that he stand where he stand at this date and moving forward. That's his past. That's his past. I'm just gonna still say like, hey, at the end of the day, the bait that you caught her with is the reason why she doing all this shit right now.
That shit head blow, boy. That shit crazy work.
That's the reason why she doing the shit she doing right now. Man, she doing
what she doing because she feel like she would play. Nigga, you shouldn't have. If you hadn't got away from him, if you feel like that, you don't want offering him a car and all that extra bull crap. That's on you. I mean, you're not 16, so that's on you, little slow. I've been trying to be nice, but you keep putting my name in it. I can't help because you fell for him and then you try to bring him a car. That's stupid. That's dumb.
Hold on, what's she showing?
Love yourself.
Hey, Coco, are you awake in here? She's showing screenshots of Coco DM.
What?
Yeah.
Screenshots of her and Coco in the inbox arguing.
Shit, right? So what
You gotta keep your hand kind of still because they
I'm shaking. I'm sorry. Like,
that's okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like,
and that's Tracy's life. She said this is what Good Yellow sent.
Your girl is on 10. Okay, so I sent him like, look at her like talking shit. Now I didn't say nothing before that. Look, you see?
Go back.
He starts sending me. He's like, oh yeah, they still in the live talking shit about you, and I'm like, oh, what's up? So this is who, like, he would do shit like this, like just send me.
Okay, I see what you're doing. He sent you messages like with Coco in the she
like bright-eyed, and like he would just show me what they.
Yeah, just keep on clicking on. Let me see if I can
keep up shit. So he sends me these messages of like people talking shit about me. He's like, these are the people and these is what they saying.
Just keeping up shit on the back end for no reason.
Right. So no, he was protecting her. I joined back this panel and I'm like, did I just get a phone?
What she asked me to do? She told
shit about me. You know, my business. Like,
that's wild.
I'm like, oh,
that's crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not considered protecting her though.
She was like,
I mean, he's looking out for her. That's what they were doing,
bro.
But she locked it. Right there.
When she is being talked about, she said, you don't protect me, you don't fight for me. So I was sending her the info that was being said about her so that she can give me the info back to say. Because I didn't know what her and Coco and Bright Eyed New was going through. I was just relaying the message to her so that she can fight back.
Yeah, but truthfully, bro, that come out more as being messy than...
Welcome to Messy Talk, Slim. Welcome to it.
Nah, bro. You a man. Hold up,
time out, bro. Messy ain't got a gender, bro. Messy ain't got a gender.
Yeah, it do, bro.
No, it don't, bro. You be on here messy every day, all day, like you being right now.
Cap, I'm not being messy, nigga. I'm giving you real.
All the time, bro. Messy don't have a gender, bro.
That's not messy, bro. That's not.
Even if it was messy, me and the girl was entangled. So if your girl on there being talked about, you're not gonna tell her she being talked about?
Not what I show in my defense of her.
Man, come on, man. Well, that's you. We different.
Nah, nigga, I'm for real. Like shit. What the fuck I look like coming to tell you? Other time look. I want you to hear me. I would not go up and fight against no woman for her. So I was. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Hey, you play with 6, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. 6 gonna find out that I got banned tomorrow morning because I was up there. They had you fucked up, and I was in there, and what they had you fucked up at is where I went up and said something. Ain't not the same, bro.
1 second. Hold on. She just rewinded something.
I came up on the panel said something yesterday They twisted his words. Auntie Nitra didn't let him, so she went back and got her recording, listened to it, and said he didn't say that. And they've been combating her ever since. And today she just found out on the phone with Javon that or somebody from the management team said they were going to leave the management team or something like that. And so now that pissed her off. She on the phone with Tracy. She said she want to merge me in. So
Why the fuck is she recording?
Management conversation. How would I know that they about to call?
Y'all heard that they merging calls in and doing three-way calls?
Yeah, three-way calls. But it's me though.
Why is she recording private calls? Hold on, Empress.
That wasn't a private call. That was a voice message in the text thread.
She told me herself that if people didn't leave her alone, or if anybody made up anything or said anything to her, she would be posting messages and video recordings because she was recording any and everything that was going on with the FOE. So she said that herself, and I want to say she also sent that message to Coco. As well. She also attacked Peaches and then came to Coco's inbox and began to tell her, pull up. We can fight. We can do this. We can do that. So she had been recording
Glam.
Every situation and with her on the back end, she was recording. Anytime anything was going on, if she was by your house, anywhere, she was recording.
All right, but Glam, what she just played was actually a voice message to the text thread. That wasn't a recorded phone call. That was something.
So what I'm telling you is what her
Big Yellow
message said was she has been recording every single thing. She even said it on to Good Yellow just now on Tea Time. I told him he better not say something else. I'm putting out all of these messages and all these recordings. She got a lot of them.
I got you, but the ones that's unprovoked and the ones where it said like that, where he wasn't in safety, those are voice recordings that he sent. Like it was a voice note.
Okay.
That's different.
She's still recording calls. She just recorded the other one.
I feel you. I give you the recording call shit, but that was a voice note that he sent. I'm not sending shit to 6 if I ain't recorded. I ain't saying shit to 6 if I ain't addressing my damn self. So her argument that he didn't defend her, kind of valid.
Tracy didn't know that he was going to be on that call.
That was a merge call, she
y'all
said.
Keep it going. I know y'all heard
There's
that.
a lot in here about one person I really want to show. Ray your ass said, you got the most to say, bitch. Come here. Hold on. Let's see what this one about.
lady, you are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, no, hell no. You can't hear that one. Hold on. That's...
Like she really exposing nothing for real though. You know, she's just putting out.
Mariah, just come up. I can't check it. How much check it, Mariah? What you want me to do?
I ain't finna try to tell you to end this. I don't think this might be a perfect time to let her up.
I will say the worst offense that you got right now is you didn't protect her and that you did catch her on false pretense. But a lot of this shit, like some of this shit
ain't false. That girl knew about Good Yellow. As much she a LT in the making.
Conversations, bro.
You said that you didn't tell her out the gate, bro.
Slim, I didn't have to tell her.
No, you did, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I didn't have to tell her. She knew. When we had the conversation, I opened up to her about my whole entire past, bro, and she still decided to go forward with me.
Immediately out the gate, you did it. Immediately out the gate.
Right, she shy.
Did you do it immediately out the gate, bro?
She was in a live where she heard my past being discussed, and she texted me and told me they were discussing it. So but
were you talking to her before that, and did she not know your past?
No, I mean we wasn't close enough for me to have to explain that to her.
All right, bro. I'll just tell you straight up, bro. Like getting involved with a woman without telling them everything up front, nigga, that's deception, nigga.